Hey guys, it's 323 Soleil. Welcome back to more Dragon Age Origins. In the last episode, we found the Urn of Sacred Ashes and revived Arl Eamon. And in this episode, off screen, I returned to the party camp and did a few stuff, gave a few gifts, and I got myself this axe, and added some runes to it. In this episode, let's see, who shall I take this time? I think I'll bring him, her, and it can't hurt to have Morrigan around. Anyways, there's a few things that I missed. I want to return to Haven. Shouldn't be too dangerous. It shouldn't be too dangerous. I killed all the cultists, unless they respawn. And I do not need to meet this guy.
Would seem we are not alone.
Let's take a look at the map.
Glorious.
That's just a villager house. There should be a shop here somewhere. Is this a shop? No, it isn't. Weird.
You consign these remains to the cleansing flames. Though the body perishes, the spirit endures. Beloved Andraste, accept the spirits of our brothers and sisters.
Let's look around. I don't think I've been over here yet. Maybe this is the shop. Ooh, a book. Death of the Templar. Oh no, there's supposed to be a gift that I can give to Zevran in this area. Should be somewhere here. Ah, here it is. Village shop. Empty as expected. Let's see in here. Mage's Eye. Ah, here it is. Antivian leather boots. Let's go ahead and give that to him.
That smell. This is Antivan leather, isn't it? I would know that anywhere. I don't know how you knew I was missing my homeland, but this does the trick nicely. Thank you. Now, if only you could find me a prostitute or two, a bowl of fish chowder, and a corrupt politician, I'd really feel like I was home. And they fit as well. Marvelous.
And we've improved affinity with him. Let's take a look at it. Huh, not bad. On the right path to making sure he stays alive in through the whole game. Now let's level up more again. Add a bit more to her willpower and some health. Ooh, now she can. Oh.
If you must.
Alright, let's see if there's anything else. Hang on a sec, guys. Indeed there is. Back at the Redcliffe Castle. There's something I missed while I was going around there. It's a it's a gift for Alistair. Come on, loading screen. There we go. Okay, let's see. It should be around here. Right in here. Alistair's mother's amulet. Look at the book, too. Dang it, we don't have Alistair in our party. And we can give it to him when we meet up after we return. Anyways, next stop, we're gonna head over to Denerim so we can start up the Drake Scale armor, the Drake armor quest line. There's a reason you want 6 Drake Scales. He uses 2 Drake Scales each for when he makes the armor. Each armor set. He does need practice, first of all. Alright, to Denerim. Probably run into some Darkspawn along the way. Wow, we made it through without running into trouble. That's new. I think before we continue with the main quest, I'm gonna do a few of those DLC quests. Let's see. Oh, what's this? The Forgotten Verse. Oh yeah, we found something over in the temple, didn't we?
Strange that matters can be so tumultuous and yet the day still be so bright. Oh, my pardon. Just thinking aloud. Are you here for the Chanter's Board? I am Sister Justine, curator of the reliquary of this chantry. And pride again. It is hard to live up to the example of Andraste. The archivist tends the books, and I tend the sacred relics. I also search for more to add to our collection, which is more difficult than it sounds.
I found these scrolls in a Tevinter ruin.
Really? Oh, pardon my incredulity. I would like to examine them in any event.
Be careful, they seem ancient.
Let me see. The scrolls are old, no question, and the script. It's written in cipher. Early believers used them to keep their writings safe from the Tevinter Magus. These could be authentic. Please, let me examine it.
Here you go.
I need parchment, quill, and ink. What was the trick to the cipher again? Ah. I examined your scrolls. I know a few of the early chantry ciphers, but I'm not fully familiar with this one. The bits I have made out. This may be an account of Maferath's final days, and perhaps more.
Maferath, as in Andraste's husband?
I know. It's remarkable. The same Maferath who betrayed our prophet and saw her burn alive in Minrath Rus. If we could get a real translation, well, it could be the find of our lifetime.
How long will it take to decipher?
It could take months. The ciphers were designed to be difficult for the Magisters to decrypt. Who knows what secrets we can uncover, what truths we can find. Here is all of the allowance I have for acquisitions. Take it and go. 1,000 blessings.
Ooh. 7 gold coins, nice. Or sovereigns, that's what they're called, sovereigns. Anyway, while I'm here, I may as well visit our dear friend who is planning an expedition. Genetivi, that's his name, Genetivi. Darn, I can't believe I forgot his name.
If it isn't the champion who succeeded in the quest for the Sacred Urn, I had not expected to see you so soon. I've written to the Chantry, telling them of your adventures. They are interested in having me lead an expedition. What do you think of that? I'm quite excited.
That's great news.
You made this all possible. I could never thank you quite enough, but I'm certainly going to try. Here, take this reward. I want you to have it. It will certainly do more good in your hands than lying around in this dusty house, eh? And if I can ask, have you gone to see the Arl? I have heard no news.
Arl Eamon has been cured by the ashes.
Make smiles on us. Thank you. And now, if you will excuse me, I have so much to prepare for. I wish Waylon was here to see all this.
I'm sorry. Anyways, let's go start that quest. Okay, the armoring shop that you can get the good armor is Wade's Emporium. Just talk to this guy.
Welcome, friends. Welcome to Wade's Emporium. We have the finest armors in Denerim, maybe in all of Ferelden. How may we assist you?
Can Wade make something with these Drake scales?
No, no, he can't. Did I hear right?
A man, you have Drake scales?
I do, right here.
Look at this, Haren. It's real. Some never see a single scale in their lives. I must make this. Tell the, customer, is it? I'll drop everything to work on this immediately.
Are you sure you can make quality armor?
I'd stake my life on it, friend.
Where is your humility when we really need it?
I'll pay 10 sovereigns extra. Make it good and quickly.
Excellent. You won't regret it. Think of the possibilities, Haren. Think of it.
I'm trying to stop.
Yep. You have to do this little dance 3 times. The first time, he'll call it garbage. Second time, he'll think it's good. Third time, you can give him the dragon scale, and you can get the best armor in the whole game. In this whole game, in my opinion. Anyway, there's something I forgot to get. Oh crap! Wrong button. There's a item that we can get for Sten that's down in that's down in the Redcliffe village, and we ran into some trouble. This guy again. No. Alright, let's see if we can find it. Dwin's house. It should be in there. Remember when we went back and forth trying to figure out where all the undead are? Ugh, that was I don't know how to describe that. That was bad. Oh, it's locked.
Of course.
Oh, darn it.
I've a question, if I may.
Go ahead.
Well, here's the thing. I swore an oath to serve you, yes? And I understand the quest you're on, and this is all very fine and well. My question pertains to what you intend to do with me once this business is over with, as a point of curiosity.
Why would I do anything with you?
Oh, I imply nothing specific, of course. One simply assumes that once your Grey Warden business is finished, you would have no need of an assassin to follow you about. Am I wrong?
Not at all. You could go if you wanted.
Could I? And what if I didn't wish to leave?
Could always use a friend.
Indeed. I might even be glad to call myself such, come to think of it. It is good to know what my options might be, but that is for another time. For now, we have much to do, yes?
Indeed. Let's enter this home here.
If you ever need a bodyguard, I'm watching that full flag.
It's you. The one they're all talking about. Shouldn't you be out there celebrating with the rest of them? Go on, out! If I wanted to fight Darkspawn, I'd have stayed in Orzammar. No thanks. Name's Dwin, and this is my house. Private property, as they say. Go celebrate or whatever it is you're gonna do. You won, right? You're a hero, or something.
Okay, the chest containing Sten's sword should be around here. Or maybe I missed my chance to actually get it. Yeah, I probably missed my chance. Crap. Well, anyway, let's head out. I think I want to do the Stone Prisoner DLC quest. As soon as I get up this long cliff. Whose idea was it to put the exit all the way as far away from the village as possible? Seems a little stupid. Okay, I believe I'm going the right way. Yes, I am. Let's go ahead and head to the party camp and give Alistair that amulet. Okay, let's see.
This is my mother's amulet. It has to be. But why isn't it broken? Where did you find it? Oh, the Arl study? Then he must have found the amulet after I threw it at the wall. And he repaired it and kept it. I don't understand. Why would he do that? I guess you could be right. We never really talked that much. And then the way I left... Thank you. I mean it. I thought I'd lost this to my own stupidity. I'll need to talk to him about this. The next time I see him, that is. I wish I'd had this a long time ago. Did you remember me mentioning it? Wow. Huh. I'm more used to people not really listening when I go on about things.
You're a friend. Of course I remembered.
I don't know what to say. I'm honored. Thanks again.
No problem. Alright. I think I'll bring Morrigan for this. Leliana. And I'll grab Alistair too.
Yes.
And we'll want to head to Sulcher's Pass. And I want to talk to this guy.
You'll have to forgive me if I seem a bit nervous. Not many people travelling in this part of Ferelden. Of course, that's part of my problem, isn't it? Mule got spooked by a wisp and ran off into the woods. Now what do I do?
Are you asking me to find your mule?
Oh, no. I sent the elf to do that. I wouldn't dream of asking a stranger to do it. Allow me to introduce myself. Felix de Grosbois, merchant and entrepreneur at your service.
I am Aiden. Pleased to meet you.
I don't
Or Aiden.
normally take this route, but with the war, I was hoping for a bit of luck and good weather in the mountains. Sadly, I've had neither. Ugh, this trip has been one miserable disaster after another. I don't suppose you consider helping a fellow out?
What do you need?
Of all the other things that went wrong, the worst is this artifact I brought in Jada. It's a control rod, I'm told, for a golem. No point in me keeping it, however, as I'll never get to use it. But, maybe you could?
What does the control rod do?
The dwarf I brought it from said it activates and controls a golem. So long as you have it in your hand, the golem does what you say. Might be useful, no? I mean, you look like the sort who could use one, yes?
I think I could use it.
Just as well. You'll find the golem in a village named Honleith, in the hinterlands. Here, I'll mark it on your map. I've heard it might be dangerous there with all the darkspawn about, but I'll wager that's not an issue for someone like you. Just hold up the rod and say Dulaf Gar. That will wake the golem up, so I'm told. I hope it works. Alright, well, oh, then I really hope it works. Best of luck to you then. Now, I guess it's up to me to find that mule myself.
Anyway, let's head out and let's see. Ah, right here. Let's hope we don't run into too much trouble. Ah, we made it.
Hey!
Yeesh. Darkspawn! Down with the Darkspawn! Dang, these guys are just popping up everywhere. You coming, Morrigan? Ooh. That might come in handy. Not bad, not bad. Anything else? Ooh, I think that's the golem. Seems the Darkspawn wanted too. And we've got some archers up here. I'll take the Hurlock archer. Eat it, boy.
I could do that for you.
Arrows of... Oh my gosh. More arrows, really. Well, there's our... Yeah, what does this thing say? Oh, man. Alright, let's... Kind of small for a golem.
It looks like a golem, doesn't it? An actual golem, and not a statue at all. I wonder how it ended up here, of all places.
Weird, it's not working. Maybe there's something around here that'll help. Wonder what's in here. Strange crystal cluster. Yeesh.
Tis you.
More arrows. Arrows, arrows, arrows. It's always arrows.
As you say.
Gia! Die, monster! Get back here. Oh, you're next. That was quick. Let's gather up some stuff. Charred corpse. Nothing. Just venom. Money. money.
Just
Small
like you
shield.
wanted.
Special brew. It's a nice gift. I wonder who I'll need to give it to. Well, I'm gonna find out while I kill these guys. Nice job, guys. Ooh, I can level up. Now I can have Master Coercion, but I want to have Master Combat Training first. Nice! Now I can have the two-handed sweep. Been waiting for this move. Two-handed sweep. It's one of my favorite talents. Hello?
By the Maker, we're saved!
You weren't sent by the ban, were you? To save us? A Grey Warden? Here! Thank the Maker for our luck! But if you weren't sent by someone, why are you here? If you don't mind me asking.
I'm looking for whoever owned that statue outside.
The statue outside? Why would... Oh, I think I see. You bought the control rod, didn't you? You came here looking for Shale.
Shale?
That damnable golem brought us nothing but trouble. My mother sold the rod years ago after it killed my father, and good riddance.
He killed your father. So you're saying the golem is defective?
How should I know? It must be. My father was its master, and it still killed him. Surely that's not normal behavior. My father's name was Wilhelm, mage to the Arls of Redcliffe and a hero in the war against Orlais. And what did he get? One day, my mother found him outside the tower, with so many broken bones she could barely recognize him, and Shale standing over him just like it is now. My father deserved better than that. But if you really want to wake Shale up, well, it's yours now.
Except the rod doesn't work. Nothing happens.
My mother might have passed along the wrong command phrase when she sold the rod. She said she never wanted to see Shale active again. Look, I'll tell you the command phrase, but I'll need your help first. I know you already saved my life, and I'm grateful, but my daughter is inside the laboratory. She was afraid and ran too far in before I could stop her. I don't know how she made it past my father's defenses. One of the men tried to go after her. He was killed, but you could find her, couldn't you?
How do you even know she's still alive?
I don't, it's true. I'm terrified that something's happened to her and she's lying in there, injured. I can't leave here until I know for certain. Surely you can understand that.
I'll see if I can find her.
You will? Thank the Maker! My father's laboratory is just past the next area, I think. She has to be there.
Alright, let's go find her.
allow me. I could do that for you. Is that all you've got?
Alright, let's try that
Never
again.
climbed a tree. Don't cats like to be in trees? Oh, look. Someone's come to play. You have come to play, haven't you? We're playing a guessing game. It's better with more people.
We? Who is we?
Kitty and me, of course. You don't see anyone else here, do you? Anyway, you should go if you're not going to play. Kitty finds you distracting.
The cat finds me distracting?
Kitty's clever. She says you want to take me back to my father, but I'm not going. She would be lonely.
You are so kind, Amalia. I would miss you dearly if you left.
The cat talks?
Of course, silly.
Talking is simple enough, once you know how.
I don't think this creature is
Oh,
safe.
bug whistles. You're just no fun. I'm going to ignore you now.
Nothing you say will convince Amalia to go with you. She loves only me now. I am her friend, while you are just a stranger. I have done nothing. I cannot leave. It seemed. Release me, mortal, and let me have the girl. That's such. I do not wish to harm Amalia. I merely want to see your world through her eyes. Is that... But I do like this one.
I like you too, Kitty.
But if it means escaping this prison, I am willing to leave on my own. I agree to your terms. The mage's wards hold me within this chamber, and only a mortal may approach them. There is a trick to disarming the wards, but I do not know it. Perhaps you will succeed where the girl failed.
Oh, this is so exciting. Kitty is going to be free. I've always wanted a cat, and Kitty is so
Alright, let's
perfect
see
and
how
pretty.
this puzzle works. Well, shoot. Ah, here we are. Aha, we did it! Whew, finally. That took longer than I thought it would.
Yes. I can feel the magic fading. Oh, I had forgotten how it feels not to be caged.
Kitty? What's happening?
A wonderful thing, my dear, for both of us.
Keep your hands off the girl.
I have changed my mind. I like the girl. I do not think I will find another like her.
Oh, so I get to go with you after all?
I won't allow it.
I will take her anyhow. She is mine.
Kitty! You're scaring me! I won't let you inside me! I won't!
Very well. It has begun. Shall we go?
And now you die. But dang, that puzzle took longer than I thought it would.
That's a lot of luck.
Anyway, let's head back. If you chose to fight the demon right away, it will end up possessing the little girl, and you'll have to kill them both.
It has begun. We must fight. Let's do it quickly.
But at least we saved the little girl.
You did it! You freed her! Thank you so much!
I'm sorry I ran away, Daddy. I was so scared.
It's all right, Butterfly. You're safe now. All the bad creatures are gone. The phrase to activate Shale is Dulan Han. If you still want that bloody thing. I wouldn't if I were you. Now we should go, and quickly. Thank you again. We owe you our lives.
No problem. Now let's go visit this. Ooh, glowing crystal. Nothing good on him. I already checked all the guys in here, didn't I? Useless fire arrows. Alright, let's try the real awakening command.
I knew that the day would come when someone would find the control rod. And not even a mage this time. Probably stumbled across the rod by accident, I suppose. Typical. So it knew what it was doing. Shocking. I stood here in this spot and watched the wretched little villagers scurry around me for, oh, I have no idea how long. Many, many years.
Oh, you poor dear. That would be really, really boring.
And the villagers had no idea they were being watched. Creepy.
Then one wonders that you wouldn't be grateful to the one who allowed you to stretch your legs, Gollum.
Another mage, I see. Charming. I was just beginning to get used to the quiet, too. Tell me, are all the villagers dead?
Not all of them, no.
Some got away, then. How unfortunate.
You don't care for them, I take it.
Familiarity breeds contempt, as they say, and after 30 years as a captive audience, I was as familiar with these villagers as one could possibly be. Not that I wish their fate on them, no. But it did make for a delightful change of pace.
That's horrible.
Still better than dull. Well, go on then. Out with it. What is its command?
Do you have a name?
Perhaps. I may have forgotten after all the years of being called Gollum. Gollum, fetch me that chair. Do be a good Gollum and squash that insipid bandit. And let's not forget, Gollum, pick me up. I tire of walking. It does have the control rod, doesn't it? I am awake, so it must.
Is something wrong?
I see the control rod, yet I feel... Go on, order me to do something.
Alright. Attack Alistair. Alright, we'll go there.
Nothing. I feel nothing. I feel no compulsion to carry out its command. I suppose this means the rod is... broken?
Shouldn't you be happy about that?
I suppose if I can't be commanded, this means I have free will, yes? It is simply, what should I do? I have no memories beyond watching this village for so long. I have no purpose. I find myself at a bit of a loss. What about it? It must have awoken me for some reason, no? What did it intend to do with me?
Haven't given it much thought.
I see. Wonderful. I suppose I have two options, do I not? Go with it or go elsewhere? I do not even know what lies beyond this village.
You're welcome to come with me.
Are you certain you want to bring that thing with us? It could be dangerous and large.
Thanks for stating the completely obvious.
You're welcome. It's good to have a purpose, you know.
I will follow it about then. For now, I am called Shale, by the way.
I am Aiden. Darn it, I keep saying that. Aiden. Pleased to meet you.
This should be interesting.